We're live, I think. Thank you for joining us, Old School with Mark and Ashley. We've had 2 computers die, so I'm hoping we're online. We are, yeah. Let's see.
It's a nice truck.
Are we on? Can somebody tell me?
I'm looking. We're
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, we're on. Okay. Hey, Mark Lambert.
Yay!
Hey.
Are we live?
I think
Are we
so.
live? Are we live?
I think so. Well, y'all just leave if you want to.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
All right, so we are live. It was a rough one. Things like to get started late and technical difficulties and whatnot. But we are here and
We got something
we got something pretty cool,
new and different.
cool to cook. And where did we see this first, Mark Lambert?
It was on Tiffany Ketcher Creations Facebook page.
And you shared this on Facebook,
Everybody thought I did it. I said, I wish I did.
and it said you said man or something.
Son, all I said.
Son. And I said God. And so it was like, hey, we got to do this. So this is hot honey
Butter.
butter fish
Butter.
and grits.
Hot honey butter, fish and grits.
Hot honey butter fish and grits. So we got our grits right here.
We got
And
our redfish
fish.
fillets.
Yeah. So for all the haters out there, I got instance. So
Just for you.
just for you, all the haters.
It's only an hour show.
It's on, yeah. I couldn't go the slow ball on these dudes right here.
You didn't get any of those Bob's Red Mill?
You didn't go to the store for
No,
me.
my bad.
Uh,
I should have.
yeah.
I
So,
Slacker.
Mark, I'm gonna let you get started on this because through all that, I didn't go to the little boys' room like I needed to.
So
Go ahead and talk.
Ash is the grits man over here, and we're gonna get him all duded up so he can make grits. Over here, we had pregame, and in pregame we had Big Jim made this awesome pork tenderloin with apple chipotle, and what was the name of that sauce, Jim?
It was dang good apple cinnamon.
Dang good apple cinnamon sauce on it, and we
Get it at BigJimHutchins.com.
we got some Clark Crew
Jim.
habanero pickles.
Ooh.
We have we had some crawfish queso.
Crack.
Crawfish queso, compliments of Daniel Haley and his son. We had some head cheese, crackers, regular cheese, and if you haven't had any of that Clark Crew mustard, you should definitely look up Travis Clark out of Oklahoma City. He's got this really, really good mustard,
Very good.
similar to Kelly's mustard. It's a little tangier and a little hotter, but depending on your palate, you might like this one better. You might like Kelly's better. They're both really, really, really good.
I like them both.
I like them both.
Yeah, I did.
But Travis hooked us up with some of
Man,
this
ain't no
mustard.
Neanderthal.
He had that mustard and he had these pickles.
Whatever he judged was his.
Chris Lytle, he went to Travis's class and brought us back 3 cases of these pickles, one of each flavor, home style habanero and spicy or sweet heat, along with a case of mustard. So we're snacking on that with some of Danny Kennedy's head cheese and a little bit of Big Jim's tenderloin. And Mr. Grits is over here. He's ready working it.
I'm doing the grits, huh?
You said you was doing the grits.
All right, I'll do the grits. All right, so
Mr. Instant.
Mr. Instant, need how many servings do we need to do?
I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking.
All right,
This is a audible.
all right.
Omaha.
What? You're telling me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that cheese dip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Blue 42. Computer.
I hear you. Let's do it.
It's so good. I don't know if I even say it.
Yeah. We won't even say it out loud yet.
I think it needs to go down.
Okay, cool. All right, so how many servings of this do we need to do?
All of it.
All of it.
Whatever will fit in that pot.
All of them.
Not all of it won't fit in that pot. So
Yeah.
how many servings do you think fit in that pot? Because I'm thinking
You
this
think
is
6 servings will fit in that
we
pot?
got 8 beautiful redfish fillets over here.
Okay. So I need a cup and a half and then 6 cups of milk.
Well,
And a bunch of butter.
where it's hanging up
Yeah,
over
yeah.
there. That red. you want a cup.
Hey, where'd that redfish come from?
That redfish came from Venice, Louisiana.
Damn!
We went to Venice, Louisiana, and caught these here redfish. They was on the skin on the half shell a while ago, and then compliments of Scott Guy, he brought us back a really fancy old hickory
Yes, he
fillet
did.
knife, and we whooped the skin off of them right quick, and they are ready to go. These are just barely legal redfish. They're right in that, I guess they're in that 17, 18-inch range.
Oh.
This is something you will rarely see on Old School. Use of measuring utensils.
Yeah, it don't happen much.
I mean,
And blue top milk.
And blue top milk.
What's up with that?
I don't know who bought that, but
I'm like,
it ain't in my
"Skinny,
repertoire.
50%, isn't it?"
I don't remember where that even
I
came.
drank plenty of blue top milk.
And it ain't expired either. Which is another
That's
thing you don't
always
see
a plus.
very often around.
You mean it didn't sit in the back seat of the truck all day like the
Right,
Hey,
right.
smell this for me.
Yeah. Is this good?
Hey, smell this.
Yeah, my wife usually does that and goes, drink this.
Here, I'm gonna tell you something about is it good?
Is it
If
good?
if you open it up and you smell it, and you have to look at somebody and motion to them and go, hey,
Hey, see if it's
smell
good.
this. Is this good? I promise you it's good. If you have to ask, it's good.
Oh, really?
If
But
it's
you
bad, you're gonna know.
I
You're
don't know.
taking the first drink.
You don't have to.
I don't think,
Somebody comes up to me and says, "Smell this, if it's good." I'm like, "It's good, trust me."
this says water, but it ain't going to bother if it being milk,
I
right?
don't know why would it make it better.
Okay, cool.
It should just say liquid. I don't know why they do that.
It doesn't say that.
I know.
How do I
I
do
don't know
this?
why they
Do a
do
little click.
Oh, okay. So when this boils, we're gonna put in a cup and a half of grits.
All right, we're gonna have to watch it because you know how milk does when it balls.
Burrs.
It'll.
Yeah.
that. It'll bubble, burn, and skin.
Yeah. So we're gonna put this back right here.
And a lot of times, it's a little trick if you ain't ever done it. When you're boiling something, you got a spoon. Lay your spoon across there, and that'll keep it from boiling over. Now, the thing that makes this hot honey butter fish is this sauce. Now, I don't have an exact recipe for it. It's the first time I've ever made it. I didn't have a recipe to start with. I just made it.
Nope.
It may not be like the original. I don't know.
It don't matter. I'll drink it out of that cup.
But
Yeah.
it's 2 sticks of melted butter. It's some garlic and some onion and some celery and some bell pepper. And then it's all heated up together with some homemade sriracha, some Louisiana hot sauce, and a little Melinda's hot honey.
Yeah.
So that's what it did. We put it in with the emulsion blender, blended it all up, and we just kind of kept adding hot sauce to it and sriracha to it. And then we put a little white lightning baby in it until it just got right.
Sorry.
So
You just gave it to me.
Should have let Rob do that one.
it's not hot. It's spicy. I think it could even take a little more heat.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Me
I'm gonna
too.
hit it with a little yellow can because that's just what we do around here.
I like yellow can.
Yellow can is your friend. If you don't know what yellow can is, it's LeBlanc's Creole seasoning. Yeah,
Well,
it's way better than the slap of Jemima and the Tony Shenanigans and all that.
rare. Tony Shenanigans.
Tony Shenanigans. Way better than that.
Yeah.
Hey, does he know woo woo?
Oh, yo, woo. Oh, yeah. Woo woo
Woo
and yellow can go way back because woo woo and Kim LeBlanc lives right beside each other, pretty close. Kim LeBlanc makes this, by the way. They stays right there together. Oh yeah. this is just helping it big time.
Hey, one thing, I'd like to thank everybody that came to the steak class. I'd like to thank everybody that volunteered. We had a bunch of helpers around here. I'd like to thank just Mark and Jim for their time, and it was just a wonderful turnout. We had a great day, and I hope somebody learned something. I learned something. I learned that there's more gadgets out there.
We need to call Phenomeal because we sold
I
about.
think we sold about 6 of them things. What are we not?
You have more of the door than you.
What?
Couldn't see you at all.
Oh,
You got to focus.
You are slid a little right than usual.
yeah, because I'm plugged in.
Oh, I see.
Hey,
There
now
you
we go. I changed it to the ultra wide.
Now y'all can see Ashley.
Now if I get around here, it'll fit me in.
So, hey, you probably see all of me now. But I just want to thank everybody for coming and participating. I think everybody learned something. And Phenomeal, you owe us some money, I think. I'm not sure. We've sold about at least 6 or 7 of those units, and probably a Nova precision cookers. The sous vide machines, you probably owe us some money there too. So
Probably sold a matrix or two.
yep.
Few Novas, are you right?
Few Novas. I know some people ordered a Nova from Amazon. That is the shortest wooden spoon I've ever seen. Did Grandma? Hey, did Mom and them break that off on you somehow?
They whittled that one down.
I mean,
That's just in my
Did you
3-pack.
did you get whooped with
That
one?
came out of my 3-pack. You couldn't get no leverage with that one, so you want that one?
Yeah. Did you get whooped with
What
this?
does
And
it say on there?
what does that say?
Not just for spanking anymore.
That's what we were just talking about. So I don't know, man.
Hey,
My grandmother
butter?
wouldn't.
Yeah.
My grandmother would never waste a spoon on you.
No. It'd be like a yard.
She'd be like,
you had to
yeah,
go out and get your own
And if she
switch.
break it,
You
once
have
you
to
get mad, she broke it on you.
yeah,
My mama was whatever she happened to have in her hand at the time.
yeah.
Be it a broom or a spatula, it doesn't matter.
So
That wasn't enough.
I had to get me a little of that. I had to get me a little of that blue top milk.
Little blue top milk.
Some of that blue top milk. But I do see we got a king cake over there that shouldn't be here.
Oh my goodness.
That's the devil.
It's a double. We'll
So-
double it out.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna take these here grits and we're gonna fortify them with Daniel Haley's creation over there. When
Yeah.
we're done.
Man. So
Fortify
With?
with the old crack dip over there.
with the
Woo,
crack dip.
crack dip.
So we're gonna make some
Haley asked,
special. We're gonna make some special grits. Daniel Haley. Not all his creations work, but
All
also,
but one.
This one worked.
hey man, if you failed me once, you failed me.
His wife
But
don't
this
get
one right here worked, and whatever this concoction is, and we're gonna mix them up with these grits here in a minute, and it ought to be pretty dang good.
And it ought to work
And he
out.
said there's no peanut butter in it.
It should have been a hint.
There's no peanut butter. There's no clear gelatin. There's no Vienna sausages. He didn't ruin a pizza pie.
Look, that stuff's bad when the creator wouldn't taste it.
Yeah, I didn't see him eat none of that.
I didn't want no part of it.
Look, and I still see people like other than our group, still see people talk about that you took to other Christmas parties or whatnot.
Yeah,
They still-
for the holidays.
Yeah, I mean the gift that keeps on giving.
Nobody was grateful.
It's like the Jam of the Month Club.
If you drank
Jelly
too
of the
much,
month
you
club.
get
Jelly of the
stuck
month
in, you'll be
club.
all right. I won't do it next year.
If I had a rubber hose,
So again, thanks for everybody for the
it was a good time had by all, and a few folks learned a few things.
but we
But
do.
the biggest deal is we were able to put some stuff in the
ground.
coffers for
Yeah,
Faith and
listen
Fires
to that.
Ministry.
That's
That's
right.
right. We do, and we were able to finish up exactly what we needed for this trailer. We took possession of that trailer on Wednesday. It got here yesterday afternoon. We looked at it, and we're gonna get it worked on, and not work, just work in it.
Yeah.
Get it ready for Fort Worth. It's pretty much ready to go.
You gotta do some nesting.
Nesting, yeah. Some
Gotta
placing
make
together.
Got to make it your
Will you
own.
be able to get it wrapped for Fort Worth?
I'm already working on the graphics. So when we took possession of it yesterday, I sent my graphics guy the logos, and then I just took the dimensions of it for the area. He just did some awesome work for me, where he camo wrapped some electric hunting vehicles that were black. So he just did some awesome work for me. So we're gonna go with him as Sign Engineers in Southaven, Mississippi. His name's Grant Harlow, great guy, and he did some great work. And so we're gonna go with that.
We got these redfish fillets. There's a little bit of leftover butter left over here from Daniel Haley's deal,
Mhm.
and then we pulled out Miss Riley's Cajun Firefly dust.
Which is that we found had to be one of the best
It goes so good on just almost
Yeah.
anything.
blackened seasoning anyway, but it goes great on everything.
So we just brushed these redfish fillets.
Ooh.
And we caught these down in Venice, Louisiana. They had the skin on them a little while ago.
Oh,
Yeah, see what I was talking about?
yeah.
You better get this. That's what I was telling you. Once it goes,
Boom!
milk,
There
when it
she
goes
goes.
over, you got to turn that down.
Well, I took it off. That's what I was trying to do.
I told you he was looking at you. I gave you a warning.
All right, there you
Who
go.
was looking at me?
Put it back on there and I'll fix
I
it up.
told him that.
You got to tell. You got to just say it.
No.
Just say, hey, I'm gonna stir these in.
Dog.
You're a big old boy. You got this.
I don't know. He's better at all this stuff than I am. Thank you.
So how do you get good at it?
Do it.
Practice.
Do it.
Yep.
Spilled a few times.
Ask Michelle O'Gwen. She
Huh?
does some good grits in San Antonio. Boom. But nothing beat them up. Them demi-glazed chicken and that
What?
steaks for sheepdog.
What?
Yeah.
Potatoes.
You had me at demi-glaze.
No.
That demi-glaze,
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I could eat it with a, oh my God.
He didn't have to do nothing but stick a spoon
So,
of potatoes in there and stick a
all we
drum in
have
there.
to do
Boom.
is like
Easy.
Top
cover.
notch.
It seems like a lot more liquid.
It's going to take it a minute to
It's
absorb.
got to suck up the juices and them grits will expand.
I don't usually cook grits like on that ratio. You know.
How do you like your grits? You like them regular, al dente? What did you say?
What?
From, Joe Pesci when he's ordered grits down at that little restaurant.
I don't. On what? What was it?
On what show?
My cousin
Benny.
Did you
What
need
exactly
a pan
is
for
it?
something? You need me to wash this out? What do you need this for?
Nothing. Good.
I love that.
But I like grits.
I like grits.
I like grits with
Yes.
butter, salt, and pepper. I'm not a big.
I like cheese in them.
I like cheese.
I
And
mean, I'll just take the regular grits and I'll just put pepper on them and I'll go for it. I don't have to have all that extra crap.
I don't have to have it.
The
I
extra
like
stuff
it.
is good. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
When it comes down to it, grits is corn.
yeah.
So salt and pepper and
salt and
butter
pepper is always good.
is all I really have to have on it.
Yeah, we were talking about this last week. Were y'all big oatmeal people?
No, I was not.
She's an oatmeal fiend.
I probably haven't eaten 3 bowls of oatmeal my whole life.
Yeah, I didn't come up eating.
Eating oatmeal.
You didn't eat the.
Well, we got
instant in
worn
the
out with
bucket?
oatmeal
No,
when
no,
I was
no,
a kid. I just don't.
I
know
ate grits.
My mom made
Did you eat
regular.
apples?
No, you know that. I thought that was off.
stewed apples.
Stewed apples, good. Yeah, buddy.
But yes,
You still overballing?
yeah. I thought
Are
it
you
was
supposed
off.
to put the lid?
It must be that blue
Yeah.
top milk.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, that
less
red
fat.
top would have stayed in there
Yep,
because
it's
it's
a little
heavy.
heavier.
We're gonna tell you what not to do. Hey, don't boil over your milk.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you're supposed to put it back on and and then take it off the heat. I think so. We'll probably.
Sound like a question to me.
Yeah. I'm really questioning
We're learning
myself.
on the fly
I
tonight.
told you a question.
Are we live? Can we?
I'm really questioning myself, really.
You're doing a fine job.
I can't see comments tonight, so it's probably a good thing.
Oh Lord.
Hey, it wasn't by chance that happened.
Yeah. I probably wasn't supposed to see comments tonight, was I?
I wonder if I can. Let me see.
That's what I'm looking at.
I can't see all the comments at once. I can see them a little bit. But y'all have to understand that the mic that we've got going on is just coming off the iPad, so it can pick up y'all just as well as it can pick up on me.
That damn old Bill man shamelessly plugging. Bacon butter garlic pit grit is excellent in grits, he said.
It is good.
Hey, it's also excellent on yuca.
It's excellent on a hamburger.
Hey, he's just not here all the time, but Big Jim, he's like, hey, you shamelessly plug all the time.
Hey, it's the only advertising I get.
But you're here.
Oh, by the way, you can get that bacon butter garlic at BigJimHudgens.com.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, if you like some of this bacon, butter, garlic pit grit,
It's
Big
good.
Jim Hudgens sells it.
yeah, you can go to BigJimHudgens.com and get
Bill Man will send you a care package.
Yeah,
Yeah.
taking my market share all by giving it away. What the hell?
I'll take 2 jars.
Yeah.
See? But I give it to you
You
anyway.
get them on the comeback though. That's how they do.
Golly.
That's how the kids downtown do it.
Well, that's what I did with my rub. I
This
gave
one's
it
always
away
free.
for a year and then let them come back.
Yeah. You know they're loyal. No, hey, I never put a steak out of my trailer without your rub on it. Not one. Ever.
I appreciate it.
All right.
So do the judges.
Is it thickening it in?
It is.
Thickening in
It is thickening. And all right, but speaking of classes, we got weekend of champions coming up.
Is that all?
It rocks.
I can black and fish then. Let me have it.
All right.
You can take that over there.
I can take that over where?
You can just I don't know.
Sit it right here.
I'm gonna need this here burner is all
All
I'm
right, cool.
because I'm finna have to do some fish.
All right.
I'll use that there pan.
some fishing and gritting.
Fishing and gritting, he says.
So if you ain't ever, this ain't gonna be a true blackened fish, y'all. This is kind of Bahia blackened. You kind of brush it with easy turbo.
Easy
This is a
turbo.
family atmosphere.
Facebook jail. Here we go.
So we're gonna hit this with little Riley's on both sides. We brushed it with some butter. We're gonna get this nice and hot. See, that's the way to do it.
Aldi.
And then we're gonna drop it in here, and the smoke's gonna come up. And we may even we got a little garlic, homemade garlic infused olive oil here on standby just in case. And then we're gonna get the grits happy, and we're gonna get our boats, and we're gonna plate the grits and the fish in a boat. Fire extinguisher on standby.
Oh, that's double malt. I don't need that.
Yeah. Well, here you want some the new Bill Man bacon,
Yeah.
butter, garlic,
Let's put that in
souped up
the
pit of
grit.
heaven pit grit.
Yeah.
There's more adjectives on that label, and you can take and stick one.
Yeah. Just call it good.
Call it yum. Let me find some boats over here. I don't know, it'll be pretty good. But remember, if you want to put the cheese in, it was just an idea.
No, I think we are.
Yes. You ain't got it, but I think it'll be good.
No, I
Yes.
think we're going to. Do you think I should do that now?
Once you kind of get the consistency a little where you want it, then do it. And it may not even take all of it. I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna take a while.
He said, "Oh, it's gonna take it off."
Ode to Holly.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a flipper.
Boy, that pan
No.
We're fixing to tease this up, bro.
Hey, whose is it?
I brought it from home.
Oh.
That's what was on that tenderloin. Apple chipotle.
Oh, you
flavored
see that?
apple chipotle
That's
and
how you know it's hot enough.
What?
They're right there that smoked. We got our hot honey butter.
I like it.
And that's what you're looking for. You want hot. And so redfish in. You like that? It sounds like Gordon Ramsay. We're gonna do trace fillets.
More butter.
Trace fillets.
More butter, that'd be Paula Dean.
I'm gonna try to do 4, y'all. I'm gonna do 4. And it's crunked. Crunked.
It's what?
We got it crunked up in her.
Oh Lord. By hell yeah.
Yeah. So, as you can see, if you had that air sandwich that we could like message you, then you'd be waft that air sandwich into the Facebook Messenger. So it's gonna get nice and hot.
I've been working on a smell-o-vision thing for your phone.
See, you can.
Man, you come up with that, you won't have to worry about that big Jim Hudson and stuff anymore. Be a billionaire.
So we got this Melinda's hot honey down there at the shed. They passed that out like cordwood.
But you know, they did the smell-o-vision.
Miss Riley, we wish you were here. Thank you for your firefly dust.
Dude.
Is it?
Dude.
He come up with something.
Dude.
Uh-huh. See? I actually done did it.
You need more crack.
That's like I said, those that can't do teach.
That's gonna work out with some fish, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh.
We got some forks because at this point, y'all, this is all gonna go down real fast.
Butter? I like it you say that.
Let's see. Let's see if we got some color. Oh yeah, look. Hey out. We're flipping. And on blackening fish, you want it hot, 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 because that first flip, you want it blackened on one side, but you don't want it cooked through too much because your fish will fall apart if it's cooked too much when you flip it. So that's what you want to look like.
Hold up, bro.
Hey, this is going down real fast, like.
Yeah, I'm
They're gonna it's gonna get quiet up in here.
Not except for the dogs biting each other.
Not completely.
Go.
Huh? Huh?
Hey, Grandpa.
Huh? Little
Good,
fat
good,
boy
good.
dance right there, huh?
Hey, when we dress it with this here sauce,
Yeah.
I put a little Joe Wilson tail and tater to finish it on it.
Yeah.
I don't have no order.
Because I gave it to Dusty.
I'm gonna put a little tail and tater, Joe Wilson tail and tater on top of that. That
Are
just
we-
added a whole nother little aromatics.
Are we ready on, like, for a look?
You can start portioning, and we're gonna put a half a fillet on top of each one, on top of some grits.
This is normally for boils, huh?
No, it's not for boil. It's a finisher. It's to go on at the end of before you serve after a boil.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
That pops.
And so we're gonna grits. We're
I
gonna
would-
shake it on down.
I wouldn't mess up. I wouldn't mess up that.
Let me see.
Yes. Never had that before, but I will be getting it. Thank you, you're welcome. You
want to get it?
Oh, you know I am.
It'd be fair. It'd be boy.
We got to make a presentation. But we'll do that at the end. So this fish is now done. And we're going to take a piece on top of each one.
It's shaking bacon. I help.
Slide 'em over here.
I gotta finish them.
We gotta put the sauce on them.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, you want to do these, and then we'll.
You can go ahead and keep dripping them up.
All right, cool. Grit smear on the bottom. Smear of grits.
We gotta go again.
I don't know how mine is already sauced. Start tasting that.
One more for now.
One more.
And, yep, and then we can do another. Again, I gotta blacken some more fish.
Okay.
That is what your fish should look like.
There you go, bud.
Like that, like that.
All right.
And then we're gonna put a little drizzle drizz.
You got king cake for dessert too? I mean, come on.
We've told you and told you.
I might have to go.
We don't even charge admission, but you come to Byhalia and you will eat right on Thursday night.
If you go
That
home
is
hungry,
neat right
on Thursday night.
if you go home hungry on Thursday night, I'm sorry for you.
It's your own fault.
I mean,
So
Because the invite's there.
the invite's there. We don't charge admission.
Tell me something about that there, brother.
I'm fixing to. Everybody got one? Big Jim?
nope.
We still need one, Miss Susan. There you
No,
go.
You go ahead and eat. I
Nope. I'll get the next one. I don't see anybody like still talking. So good deal.
Good deal.
Yeah, you don't like it.
Ranger? You need some? All right.
You may not. You better get on right now.
Oh, there's 8 more pieces coming down. Actually, it's gonna be a little bit less than that. There's gonna be 3 gonna be 6, 7 more pieces because one of them we're gonna do whole for the presentation plate.
Ooh, yeah. And we need one of them wooden deals with the stainless steel platter in
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
We might need to turn this in somewhere.
Again, smoke. See that there? Black. You can't blacken unless you got smoke.
We might need to turn this in somewhere.
Y'all gonna have to take Daniel Haley with you, cause that cheese crack in there is pretty damn good.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Daniel Haley, we don't go too far apart from each other on cooking.
He generally don't go off the rails unless he means to.
Yeah.
He'll do it on purpose.
That's
Yeah.
pretty frequent though.
This is really good, and
Yeah, buddy.
You gotta-
I mean, it's good.
He doesn't change facial
Mike
expression,
Brown?
which gets me with Daniel Haley. He just says something and then he just don't.
Yeah, I'm not a grits person either, but
I grew up.
I'm
on,
not a grits guy at all, and I've had them 2 times in the last 2 weeks, and they've both been excellent.
Yeah.
I'm a grits guy. I'd eat grits every day.
Yeah.
You had Michelle's thing, didn't you?
No, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shrimp that she had in that dish
Yep.
was fire. The flavor of the shrimp was
Made
amazing.
it the life.
Good redfish too.
Oh yeah.
Just dry pan. That's what
But we got a little butter on the fish.
on the fish, but dry pan for the most.
Dry pan. And you got to clean it out after each time, each go round.
We were hoping to add to the redfish arsenal, but
Yeah.
good
Lord, wasn't happening.
Redfish.
Yeah, it was a little bit on the windy and cold side.
Yeah.
Wet.
Wet.
It's a 92% chance of rain on Saturday in Venice, Louisiana.
With a 20 to 30 northeast wind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not good.
That's
So
no way, no.
So that's a 4 to 6.
So that's
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Now, not in the river, it ain't, but it's bad enough.
that means getting down, you conserve fuel coming back, not so much.
Dude, you're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, goodness.
Been through it, but,
That only happens on the weekends that I can free myself to go fishing.
hey, look, man.
It was all I could do to get her each cat fixed down after the Allen's in the river. You like it, you love it.
Yeah.
You see them grits, you know the texture's right when you put them under in their big glob, and you just gotta give them the wooga, 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 wooga.
That's what blue top milk.
Oh, I got you.
And that's blue top milk. Just wooga, wooga, and they just fill the plate.
That blue top milk.
Before you know it, they fill the plate.
It's good. Maybe we need to do a presentation platter for every week.
Oh,
Well,
And like make it a thumbnail or something.
but a lot of times stuff we do is like harder than this.
That's right. This was pretty easy.
This is a real easy night, but I mean it's real tasty as well.
Well, I'm gonna tell you beforehand, the pregame was not an easy night for me. I was stressing out a little bit.
We're gonna get my blood pressure cut. And see
Golly, man. I was like angry.
You didn't get to eat any pregame stuff, did you?
No, I did. I had a few of them little croquet things with the crack on it.
Then they're
Whatever.
crostinis.
Crustinis. That's what I was trying to say.
Croquettes.
Croquettes.
Croquet.
That's what we use. The salmon croquettes.
Oh, I grew up on salmon croquettes.
Yeah,
Mama knows. Mama made them for me, and I
Yeah.
still like them.
I do too. Yeah.
In them, you know, I don't remember if we did that or not. I didn't make them back then.
I didn't until
Mama made them.
several years back.
I put some remoulade sauce on one the other day. She chopping things up, chop onions up in it, fry that dude up, salmon red can with some onions on it.
Oh yeah, that's that clean.
Yeah, yeah. And then make some mac and cheese.
And some tuna casserole.
Yeah.
You get tuna casserole growing up?
Not really so much. I had a bad, like I didn't like tuna. Like the first time somebody told me about a tuna melt kind of grossed me out. You know, it was like, I like tuna fish, like tuna fish salad, you know, like I like tuna fish sandwiches. But like if you said, hey, I'm going to warm up some of that, that's not what my idea was. No. So no, not so much like tuna casserole or something.
Mama started off making tuna casserole kind of from scratch, but then as she started working the late night shift at the hospital or the emergency room where she was tired or went, you know, didn't have a lot of time, she would do the macaroni and cheese box,
Yeah.
put in the Campbell's cream mushroom, can of the old Star Kiss,
Yeah.
and then you know finish that off in the oven.
Yeah. I got you.
And then I still love it today.
I'm gonna tell you, the tuna helper was the only helper we didn't buy out of the family of the helpers. We didn't buy the tuna helper.
Oh, we had the OG tuna helper. We had the
You made your own tuna
we
helper.
helped our own tuna.
I was eating a lot in college.
Now,
Hamburger helper without the
hamburger helper, definitely.
We ate a lot in college. Hamburger helper and crap like that. I didn't eat a whole lot in college. Oh, I didn't say a lot, but I know why.
Unless it was Skittles and Reese's cups, right?
That's about all I got to eat. My money was spent on other things that suppressed your appetite.
Good gracious. I'm gonna tell you, people used to say, "Oh, I didn't eat it in the cafeteria." I was like, "Yeah, I did. I ate in the cafeteria all the time." I'm like, because I didn't want to waste money on food. Yeah. That money was already. I mean, that food was already paid for.
I just like, we didn't live on base, so I got separate racks and all of that stuff. But for $3, we could still go eat at the mess hall. Oh yeah, we wore the mess hall out.
And all it needs is a little parsley, and that'd be finished off good. But that there is pretty much what you're looking at.
Let me get
on your own.
Let me get a Lambert picture right there. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That looks pretty good. Now load me up with that, and let me get some of that. Then you want to make yourself one?
Yep.
For a treat.
There's more. Who wants more?
Well, my goodness, Mark. Daniel.
Daniel wants more.
Daniel wants more.
I got it. I'll tell you what, just give him half of this. Let me just cut this off. We done got our picture.
Oh, I don't want it. We don't got it. Who I need something to drink. Oh. I just
So, hot honey butter is hot honey, butter, onions, garlic, peppers, salt, celery, all cooked down, emulsified, immersion blender. Oh, yeah, Ranger.
say that.
No grits, no grits, no grits.
No grits, no grits.
No grits, no grits.
My goodness.
Can you count actually?
Dude, that's good, man.
Sure.
Oh, I'm real sure.
We just worked it back and forth with some sriracha and Louisiana hot sauce. A little white lightning, of course, spicy. Until we got it right.
Yeah, it's on up there, ain't it?
What is it?
He said one of the better dishes. I said,
It's
yeah.
really good.
We have to rank it along with the Gumpins. Give it-
Oh,
give it
the
right
Gumpins,
up.
he says.
He said gum.
Up there.
Mm. Speaking of good dishes.
That makes me want gumpins.
Mm.
Now, you can imagine if you had some shrimp to go along with that also.
Man, some blackened shrimp right here next to it.
Yeah.
You could do the same thing with black and shrimp.
Same thing.
That sauce is killer, dude.
That sauce is good.
I think them Daniel Haley cracked grits are pretty dang good too.
Yep.
All right, so Daniel made a rotel type situation, but with crawfish,
Good crawfish.
some good Louisiana crawfish.
From the Ralph Shed.
Yeah. When we went to the shed, we went to a place called Rouse's, picked up some Louisiana crawfish by the pound, frozen tails, and glad I got 2 pounds of those still. But that was good. That was real good.
You'd buy that in a restaurant, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I would.
Yeah. Any day. I don't know what you would call that. Hot honey butter
Fish and grits.
fish and grits. Mm-hmm.
There's more here, y'all.
That rub really made it pop. I mean,
Really did.
Bang. That
Yeah.
is $17 for that plate right there.
Oh no doubt. All day, every day.
shoot, $17 for the plate. Then you got to get the food.
Yeah.
Then you gotta put food on it.
I mean, you know,
He said, man, you gotta put food on it.
I just want a cheeseburger and fry. Okay, that'll be $17. What? And you getting ready to get a tank of gas too?
I paid $17 for a sandwich and a cup of soup at Duke's.
Ooh.
So there's 3 components of flavor on this thing. Of course, sriracha and hot sauce and this hot honey. Riley's Cajun Firefly dust. Joe Wilson's tail and tater spicy. And Board's Not Out spicy.
Yeah. And then we used
Melinda's.
Melinda's hot honey.
And there you have it in a nutshell. All from a Facebook post.
Yeah. So if you'd like to see something and you'd like to see us recreate it, just
Tags.
bleep bloop it down in the comment section down there, and we'll take a look at it. Send us a video or video link. We'd like to look at it and see if we can recreate it. How about that?
Yeah, you can in the comments. You can tag me or Ashley or at Old School with Mark and Ashley,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see that, and we'll see if we think we can recreate it. This didn't seem like that far of a stretch, because because it's pretty darn simple.
We do have an old challenge that we hadn't covered yet.
What is that?
The Hatch Green Chili burger from Whataburger.
Oh yeah, now, I think that one's pretty doable too.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that at all.
You gotta get some pass out O-ring maintenance kits. That
Oh
night.
yeah, yeah. Some dude wipes and whatnot.
Yeah. Might have to.
Might need a popsicle to kind of cool the center core down after that deal.
It's warmed up a hair, isn't it?
Still tasty.
Hey,
Well,
it's 10 minutes to 8.
yeah, we had so much fun.
Whoa, where'd the
It kinda-
night go?
It kind of cleared on by.
We cooked everything on show. That's why,
That's right.
except for the sauce.
But you got to remember, we got Weekend of Champions class, NBN or Memphis and May style class, March 8th and 9th. That is a Friday night, Saturday Saturday class. We'll be doing whole hog, shoulder, and ribs. So
Right here,
come learn from the best right here in Bahia, Mississippi.
we'll tell you how to cook it all and how to present it all,
That's right.
so you can go and spend your money wisely.
So if you're cooking at Smoke Slam, if you're cooking at Memphis and May,
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Either way, you're going to be covered right here. So,
You can get mad or you can come here and win.
yeah. You can poke your lip out or you can be grinning. It don't matter. It don't matter. So, that class ought to be pretty informative. What we got? Open box?
Yeah.
What else we got to announce? We got anything?
Let's see. We got
Got some local SCA cooks coming up
Nesbitt coming
Nesbitt.
up.
Next weekend, Friday and Saturday. Then you got Seneca coming up the second, Evergreen, Alabama.
Houston coming up next week.
Evergreen's the ninth.
Polar bear plunge is this weekend.
What?
The polar bear plunge
Polar bear plunge.
is this weekend.
Down on the cobblestone
It's gonna be 65 degrees.
at the Liberty Bowl. How do
They
What
bring in a pool size of this right here.
they won't let you get in the fountain?
No, oh yeah, it had ice in it last year.
Are they gonna water? I mean, they just gonna fill up with a water hose right there?
They bring in a dump truck full of ice.
Oh no, it's cold. Like Costanza said, there's shrinkage.
They're shrinking.
There's Exactly.
Actually, last year they actually had to get in there and bust the ice up with a sledgehammer
No,
and
I'm
throw it
good.
out.
Get
Because
down.
It was
No.
about 2 inches thick.
I'll take
Uh-uh.
the zero. That's negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that reason,
Put me down
I'm
for
out.
I'm out. I'm shark tanking that for real. There might as well be sharks in that pool because for that reason I'm
I
out.
don't mind paying the entry fees, but I ain't jumping in, I promise.
Yeah. Whatever the charity goes to,
Special Olympics.
oh well, I'll send them a check.
Yep. In the mail.
Yeah.
Then we got Houston. Then we got Austin, and then we got the class. Right.
Yeah. On 8th and the 9th.
Yep.
And then
First
we got
weekend of March is what?
and then we got Fort Worth. You got March 2nd, the first weekend of March.
Right. What's that weekend?
Tunica.
Tunica. And
Evergreen.
Is it Evergreen? that
Austin Rodeo. That's where I'm gonna be.
weekend? Austin
Then the
Rodeo.
next weekend we got the Memphis May class.
Memphis and May class. And then Fort Worth.
Then Fort Worth, Ace Hardware Show, Fort Worth, all after that.
Yeah.
Oh look, I got the weekend off the 23rd.
No, you don't.
Yes.
We'll figure something out.
Oh, and look, turkeys are dying.
I gotta say, the fishing rod-
Turkeys or fish? No, I gotta work. I'll have to work.
Fishing or gobbling.
Yeah. So,
Fishing.
wait, I thought you were gonna be. Oh, that's March 23rd. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at the DeSoto County National Wild Turkey Federation banquet next weekend.
I thought that was this weekend. Ain't this weekend?
No, it's the 23rd.
23rd.
You said you were gonna be in
Houston.
Houston.
I got an email about it, and I just read it wrong.
That's where I'll be. So Also, hey, get off Tinder, Mike D. Huh? I don't know, but she sounds ugly.
What's he look like?
It's Jake from State Farm. Oh, well, he's all right.
Pray for him.
Speaking of Craig Carter, we do want to pray for the senseless acts of stupidness that happened yesterday at Kansas City. It was supposed to be a time of celebration, a time where a city comes together with sports, and it just is a shame to see that people can't gather together and celebrate without some foolishness happening, and somebody had to lose their life over it. For somebody that just
I heard it was just some kind of argument between a couple people.
yeah, but an argument between a couple of people turns into 12 people getting shot and one
Yeah, but at
person
least it
dying.
wasn't a terrorist deal, you know.
No, it wasn't a terrorist deal, but I mean, one person died over it, and a bunch of kids got shot.
Mhm.
And-
It kind of was a terrorist deal.
yeah,
In my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
Just not a premeditated terrorist deal. It turned into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I want to pray for Kansas City, and with all that going on, and it's supposed to be a celebration of a victory, and then that happened. It's kind of a letdown, and so definitely want to do that. Just pray for our country, pray for our leaders. Whether you agree with them or not, we should pray for our leaders.
They really need it.
They really need it on both sides of the fence. So definitely pray for our law enforcement, pray for our first responders, all those people, our military, all those people that take care of us. When we can sleep in our own beds or be at our house with the fire on and, that kind of thing, and not a worry in the world. And our biggest worry is, trying to keep our lights on. They protect us. So,
Somebody
thank you.
somewhere sleeping on a cot with 30 million kids.
yeah, wishing they were home like I am. So, thank you for all that. There's who else? Need to pray for. Continue to pray for G-Man and Jenny and their family. Loss of Jenny's father, and
Culver that just had a angioplasty thing today, or angiocardiogram today.
oh really?
Yeah, but no results back. But they let him go right home afterward. Just kind of checking things out.
Yeah. My dad had a couple stents put in, that kind of thing. So everybody's got something going on. We just need to remember our friends, remember people we circle around with, and pray for them. You never know how that might impact them. Or, if there's an old saying, if you got everything you prayed for yesterday, would it affect more than just you? And so it's not a wish list or things that we're trying to check off or things we wish God would do for us. How about let's pray for other people? And if you got other people praying for you and you're praying for other people, we're pretty prayed up. But if you just pray for yourself and everybody prayed for themselves, then you only got one person praying for you. So let's go to the Lord in prayer. It's 8:00. We had a good meal. Thank you for that good meal.
We're starting to feel the effects of it.
Yeah, it was a sleeping pill for sure. And we just ate that popsicle, kind of cooled the core down. But thank y'all so much. Still trying to get a hold of Black Rifle Coffee Company. I sent them an email. If you know anybody that has a contact with Black Rifle Coffee Company, a phone number I can talk to somebody, please give them a call.
Anyone else too that would like to help encourage others, spread the word of Christ throughout the cooking world, we have a 501c3 charity that is tax deductible.
Yeah.
That can go toward encouraging others to stand up for Christ.
Yeah, we're going to Branson, Missouri this year to the National High School Barbecue Association, and then also they're national championship, and also next year just got announced that that's going to be in Kansas City. So, so we'll be going to Kansas City next year. It sounds like.
Yep. I imagine we may wind up going to Indianapolis for World Food.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's all kinds of opportunities to drag our new trailer around.
Speaking of which, April 6th, Rib Cook-Off Association gonna have a cook-off here in Olive Branch, Mississippi, with DeSoto ribs and wings. We are on the official schedule with Faith and Fires Cooks Church at 9:00 that day. The Cooks meeting's at 9:30. We're on the official schedule. We will be, so thank y'all. Y'all get signed up cooking the Rib Cook-Off Association. They lowered the entry fee to $100.
Oh, nice.
You bring your own ribs. You got wings and exotic wings, unique wings, and
Peanut butter.
traditional wings. Yeah, so peanut butter wings and real wings, So let's pray it out. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, just thank you for this day. Thank you for this time together. Thank you for these friends and family, Lord. Thank you for the food we had tonight. Lord, thank you for your many blessings. Thank you for loving us, your grace and your mercy. Lord, just be with those that need you. Be with those that mentioned. Lord, you know their needs. Touch their hearts and heal their wounds, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night. See y'all next week, maybe.
I won't be
You
here,
won't
but
be
sounds
here?
like G-Man may make oxtails with you.
Okay. All right. We'll need an interpretation. All right. Cool.
Subtitles.
Subtitles. All right.
Don't worry about it.
No worry about. No worry about. The oxtail goes in the pot. All right. We'll see y'all next week. God bless you. Love you. Love God and love people, y'all. We'll see you then.
See y'all.
Bye.
Thank you, Morgan Lambert.
Thank you, Marlamba.